it's me, Rachel, here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So, I'm out here with the dogs, puppies actually, not just dogs, puppies. I wanted to be able to get a video out. It's super hot today, really hot. So we're in the front yard in the shade. The sun goes down behind the house, so it's nothing but sun out there right now. And, so anyway, so that's no fun. Come on, you guys, over here. So I got a message from a young girl on TikTok. She's not like young. I don't know why I said young girl. She's probably my age. I don't know. But anyway, so there's a Corso that really needs help right now. He's been failed twice now. It's just been a trail of incompetence. And so the dog, was originally in a home. The owner said that he was doing very well with their family, with their son. They have a young son, and everything was good. Good God, she looks so good. And then I guess he was tearing up their furniture. I don't know if maybe they just didn't believe in using a kennel or not. I know that some people believe that kenneling a dog is abusive or mean or whatever, but I don't see how rehoming it is going to be, and taking, and I would say rehoming, I don't have as much of a problem with so much as taking it to a shelter when you do it. That really bothers me. So anyway, so the dog was adopted by some people with a pit bull, and, I don't know why nobody told them kind of like how to bring a dog in when you already have a dog. But they allowed their new dog, the new Corso, to play with their pit bull that already lives there, and everything was fine, which was a blessing in itself. And then they put some toys into the mix, which now you guys know why I really don't have toys here. And then they fought, and then after they fought, the woman who the next morning, the woman claimed that the dog bit her, but would offer no evidence to support that claim that in fact, she was bitten. Misha, get back over here now. Come on.
Hurry.
Misha, let's go.
No.
Misha.
Good girl.
So anyway, they literally had the dog less than 24 hours. His name is Rhino. And like I said, he's at the Carson Animal Shelter in Los Angeles. And, all I can say is that it's a super duper sad situation. Valak, he's fixing to get onto her. It's a really sad situation. First of all, when you're bringing a new dog into your home, never, ever, ever just give it free reign of no, Valak, no. I see you trying to eyeball Sir Barks a lot. No, sir. Misha, back over here now. Let's go. Hey, Valak, no. Get your butt over here right now.
Let's go.
Now. Get over here now. Let's go. Move it. Get over here, Misha. Stop trying to get everybody to run off.
Good boy.
Let's go. Back over here.
Being bad.
Bad wiener.
Bad wiener. Get off me.
Anyway, so, it's never a dull moment, right? So, okay, so the thing is, when you're bringing a new dog into your home, I always suggest to people that what you do is you get a kennel and you kennel that dog in a common area so that that dog can watch and learn how you operate your household. They will learn who's the boss. They'll observe. They'll learn kind of the habits of your home in a very safe way. And the animals can get to know each other in a safe way. They can smell each other, and it's just a much better way of doing it. Not to mention that you never want to give a dog free reign of your house that is new to your house. You just don't, because it gives them too many opportunities to get into trouble, and you don't want to be doing that whenever you're trying to bond. And so I don't know that the dog did bite her. If it did bite her, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just because of the situation. You know what I mean? The dog is stressed out. He just got into a fight with another dog, and, you know, they probably broke it up, and they were probably not very happy about it because they have a bond with that pit bull. And here's this other probably much larger dog that may have, you know, hurt their dog. I don't know. But needless to say, they didn't even keep the dog 24 hours before they gave it back to the shelter. So, you know, I just want to say that it's very unfortunate that this happened, but you can help. You know, anybody that's willing to get that dog, I will offer up any counseling that I can do. Obviously, I'm not in that area, but you can contact me by phone if you need some advice on how to handle it. A lot about your success is going to have to do with how you start that relationship off, right? So, you know, having that kennel, having the dog kenneled, is going to be a huge part of that success, because you're allowing the dog to learn and you're not setting them up for failure. You know what I mean? You're just, there's too many opportunities. It's kind of like taking a toddler and just like giving them free reign of your house and then wondering why they keep getting into stuff. You know what I mean? It's just they just don't know any better. They don't know the rules of your house. You have to teach them. You have to give them time, and you can't be monitoring them every single moment. So that's what the kennel's for. And honestly, the people who had him in the first place, if they'd have just bought a kennel, he wouldn't have torn up their furniture. You know, otherwise they just weren't watching him. Even let's say that they were kenneling him when they were gone. I mean, good Lord, like, if you're in the house, why aren't you keeping an eye on the dog? How's he tearing up your furniture? So this animal has been failed. It sounds like a lot. And to be honest with you, the fact that he was even able to be rehomed the way that he was, and do well enough to not fight originally, to me, says a lot about the dog. I don't even think that you could do that with some of my dogs, truth be told. So, like, you couldn't take, you know, Batista or Preacher, put them in somebody else's house and let them play rough with another dog and expect it to work out very well. You just couldn't. Huh? Come on, you guys. Nirvana. What a good girl. What a good girl. Look at you, like your mama. You're a good girl like your mama. So, like I said, if you have it in your heart to rescue that dog, he really needs it. He is set to be euthanized in a couple days, which is really unfortunate. I don't know how people can do that. You know, it's not hard to find somebody to take a dog, to rehome a dog. You don't have to take them to the shelter, okay? You can always find a home for a dog, and you may not, you know, get any money, but you're certainly not going to get any money at a shelter either. And at least your dog won't have the euthanization over its head. You know, is a possibility, right? So please, if you have it in your heart to go rescue that dog, like I said, he looks just like Cashmere. It really hurt my heart to see him. He looked like a happy dog. Just been failed so many times. You know what I mean? Just failed. It's unfortunate that whoever the breeder was even didn't teach the people who bought the dog about that. You know what I mean? Like, I really go into detail about that kind of stuff. I want people to understand the responsibilities, and the risks when you bring a large dog like a Corso into your home. You know, you got to have a kennel. It keeps them safe. So they could chew up cords. There's a lot of reasons why kennels are a really good idea. They're not mean. They're not abusive. I don't care what anybody says. They're practical. Okay. So, anyway, like I said, this dog's got literally a couple of days before he's scheduled to be euthanized. It doesn't, from what I've seen, doesn't seem like a dangerous dog. You know, I think that he deserves a home. I think he deserves a fighting chance with somebody that actually understands the breed and understands how to manage a dog correctly. And that is not introducing it to your current dog, letting them play, and then putting a toy in the mix and expecting them not to compete and be possessive over it. I literally, my dogs know each other, have grown up together, and I still can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really unfortunate. It sounds like those people probably had a good heart, but just didn't have the knowledge. So, like I said, I'll link to the TikTok at the bottom. I'll try to give as much information as I can. Like I said, even if you can't take him, even if you can't keep him forever, maybe you can save his life. Maybe you can take him in and foster him, maybe get him trained up, and then find him a good home. Give him the time, the opportunity to have a fighting chance, because this is a really sad situation. And, you know, like I said, I really felt, don't you eat my tree. I really felt strongly about it because, you know, I just rehomed Cashmere. She's doing phenomenally. They sent me video of her out there swimming and having a ball. In fact, one of our subscribers actually saw her. They were having coffee at their local place with Cashmere, and one of our subscribers actually saw Cashmere and asked them, they were like, is that a Cane Corso? And she was like, yeah. And they said her name's Cashmere, and they go, oh my God, is that Cashmere from Senza Tempo? And they were like, yeah. And she was so happy. She got to meet her. She got to give her hugs and kisses. And so there's people out there getting to see Cashmere, and she's just having a blast. And I think that every dog deserves to have a wonderful life like that. You know what I mean? And seeing that dog looking just like Cashmere, it's a beautiful blue brindle. And I can't tell you how many people contact me looking for a blue dog. Well, there's your blue dog. There's your big old blue dog. So looks like a good sized male. Let's work together. Let's get him a home. Let's figure out if we can foster him and get him a permanent home where he can be safe and well taken care of and given the fighting chance that he deserves. Okay. So, I'm going to talk to y'all later. I hope you're having a great Friday. And,
I'll start my channel soon.
and Savannah said she'll be starting her channel soon. We'll probably go to the grocery store tonight and get some stuff for her to do her channel. So anyway, y'all have a blessed weekend. Yeah, and just like I said, let's get together and let's do something for this dog, right? I'm a dog channel. I'm gonna do my best, and
This is what she does, you guys.
yeah, this is what I do. And so anyway, if I can help out, I really want to be able to help out. And, you know, maybe I'll do a new segment on my channel where I talk about like some rescue dogs, like once a week or something like that. I'll talk about some rescue dogs and see if we can't find them homes. There was actually, now that I remember, God, I've been so busy. I had Cashmere's litter and I completely spaced it. There was a woman who contacted me in, New York, actually, had a dog, a pit bull, I believe, that had puppies. I wonder if she still has them. If so, I'll link hers at the bottom too. She was looking for homes for hers too. I'll link those too, because I want to be able to help if I can. You know what I mean? I used to actually volunteer at animal shelters. You know, I remember I used to work with this one Doberman that was really, nobody wanted. I always loved the problem cases, you know, because I was a problem kid. So the ones that everybody wanted to give up on were the ones that I wanted to help, because I saw myself in those dogs. So anyway, like I said, let me know if anybody adopts him. Please let me know. That would really make my heart happy. That this guy has a fighting chance. The last thing I want to hear is that this dog was euthanized, especially in a time when so many shelters are no-kill shelters. So, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you enjoyed your Friday. I'll talk at you later. Bye!